Why did God stop Adam and Eve from gaining knowledge? Some say it was unfair, even cruel. But is that really true? Think about children. They don't know right from wrong, so they aren't responsible for their actions. Once they understand good and evil, they must take responsibility. Good actions bring reward. Bad actions bring punishment. It's the same with us. Once we know good and evil, we are accountable for every choice. According to the Bible, the wages of sin is death, Romans 5:12. Eternal separation from God, in a place of fire. Darkness and weeping and gnashing of teeth. That's why God didn't want us to have that knowledge. He didn't want us to die. His plan was for us to live forever with Him in paradise. God was not being cruel. He was protecting humanity from the ultimate consequence. Sin separates us from Him. Even though He is love, He is also just and cannot ignore sin. Some claim God is cruel for judging sin. But consider this: would you truly want a God so kind and naive that He permits evil men, murderers and child abusers, who were never caught or judged by our legal system, to nevertheless escape judgment? Would you place your trust in a God who lets the wicked go free, or in a God who judges with perfect justice? Every action that lacks holiness, any thought, feeling, or deed against God's moral law, is sin. Since no one is without sin, and good deeds cannot remove it, we all stand guilty before God, Romans 3:19. That is why He sent His Son, Jesus Christ. On the cross, Jesus took the punishment we deserved. He came to pay a debt He did not owe, because we owed the debt and could not pay. The judge Himself came and took upon Himself the judgment meant for the condemned. Through Jesus' death and resurrection, the wall of sin separating us from God was torn down. By believing in Him and His work on the cross, we can receive forgiveness, escape judgment, and inherit eternal life, just as God intended from the start. That is why God did not want us to have this knowledge, because He does not want us to perish, but to have eternal life with Him.